Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm here with Geoff at Worm's Head by Rhossili Beach on the Gower Peninsula. Geoff, what does the beach mean to you?
The beach to me personally is a way of life. I'm originally from London area and I discovered this back in the 60s. Not particularly the view that we have now, which is the Worm's Head Peninsula, but just around the corner we've got the fabulous Rhossili Beach, or Llangenith as it's known to most of the surfers who come in from the village of Llangenith at the other end of the beach. And I spent maybe 40 years surfing on that beach with the associated way of life. And reaching a certain age when I maybe thought I could still surf, but really I couldn't, and I decided that I'd like to give something back, and so I've joined NCI, and we help to keep an eye on people that come down to the beach and around the rocks and the headland, and look after people that also maybe would like to enjoy it for themselves.
And this is the National Coast Watch Institute, isn't it?
It is. Set up something like 30 years ago with teams of volunteers to open up again the old Coast Guard lookout stations from the days before radio and radar and all the electronics. And nationally we've been quite successful, basically doing the things that the Coast Guard can't do anymore, like look out of the window. We see ourselves as the eyes and ears of the government Coast Guard.
So what sort of traffic are you getting coming past the point here?
Not a great deal of commercial traffic, obviously, in the days of, with the heavy industries, with all the shipping going up to Newport, Cardiff, Bristol, etc. It's mainly, basically we have raw materials going into the Port Talbot steelworks, such as the iron ore, and the coal, and shipments of cars from the Far East going into Bristol. You might have seen them as you go over the bridge on the M5. And apart from that, the odd coaster and dredger, that's about it really. The majority of our work is leisure activities and the holiday makers, and helping them to enjoy that and hopefully not getting themselves into trouble.
So from an endless summer in a surfing sense, the seasons are there now for you, aren't they?
Oh, certainly, and particularly now. I mean, a week ago, or maybe just a little more, if you were in that lookout station, you may not have actually seen the Worm's Head because of the amount of people lined up along the cliff top here, enjoying the view, or waiting for the tide to uncover it so they could get across. And the contrast within a couple of days is quite astonishing.
Well, Geoff, thanks very much, and all the best.
And the same to you, and whatever it is, make sure it's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.